So we're here at the Audi showroom in New Delhi, and we're talking about car names. So that's the A4 sedan, that's the A6 sedan. You know quite clearly that the A4 is smaller than the A6, and then of course you have the A8, which is not on display right here. So with Audi and the other German brands, to be fair, you have a combination of letters and numbers that quite clearly explain the name to you. But other brands don't have it so lucky. You have name theories like Hyundai tried with the Creta. People made fun of it because they called it they added an X to the name. Or what about Skoda with the Laura? Now, if you pronounce Laura sounds like a beautiful name. That's the name the former US First Lady had. But in North India, with a heavy tongue, well, it could mean something else altogether. I won't give you the joke. I just spoke to Skoda India's new brand director, Petr Janeba, and we spoke about naming conventions. Skoda India is having a competition among the public to name their new SUV. And he explains why they are having this competition and Skoda's KQ naming convention. So with me, I have Petr Janeba, the new brand director for Skoda Auto India, and this is all about the first time in India you're getting to name your own car. So what are the 5 names you have selected and why?
Wow, you are asking me something what I should have remembered, but I don't. So I recommend everybody to go on social media, check yourself our preferred names, and you can always add your own name on top of it. Maybe you are going to win, and you will be written in the Skoda history book as the one who gave the name to the Skoda car here in India.
Petr, you've also said that you now expect to cross 100,000 unit sales with this new car. Do you see the sub 4 meter segment as being vital to Skoda's future in India?
Yeah, I think if 63% of the Indian customers buying new cars are buying in this segment of sub 4 meter, we must be there. We must be present there. It's inevitable for our further growth. I think this is the customer expectation. We have covered the higher segment first. We will still keep a lot of cars in the parts and components business, even the EVs from Europe coming later on. But being dedicated to India, we need to grow and we need to have the local cars. And this car, the first sub 4 meter, this is something what should embrace more than half of the eligible people buying in this segment. So hopefully they will understand and embrace this product.
And Petr, why do you think consumers across the world have shifted away from hatchbacks and sedans to SUVs?
I mean, there are various reasons for it, and for every single person it's more or less individual decisions. One of them is more safety, because there is more power, the higher seating position, which give you a better overview. Another thing is style, design. Another thing is that somebody is not always using the solid tarmac roads. There are various reasons, but it's not just India topic, it's all around the world. The SUVs are gaining momentum. In each country it's a different story. I think in India these are the 3 mains which I just named.
Skoda has been in India now for almost 25 years. It's one of the oldest manufacturers in India, foreign manufacturers to come. Do you think Skoda could have done more in the past, and how do you plan to change that in your tenure over here?
I mean, everyone can do more that we have done in our lives, and even Skoda could have done more, but I think we have been doing pretty good. Our customer base is really solid. We have one of the most loyal customers. I mean, once sitting and driving Skoda, you probably want another Skoda and you don't have so much alternatives. So really promoting the European technology in Indian roads and democratizing, this is our mission. And we are devoted to our mission, and we will continue.
And I must ask a question from all the enthusiasts. Will the Octavia RS make a comeback in India?
If there are customers, at least 5, we will bring the car.
All right. Thank you so much, Petr.
Thank you very much.
So you can see some wonderful cars like this Q8 e-tron. It's a beautiful car. I drove it some time ago. So you heard Petr over there talking about names and why the competition and how Skoda keeps the KQ naming convention for their SUVs. Not everybody has it as easy as Audi, which can call this the Q3 and that the Q8. But, well, it is what it is. So what do you think goes into naming a car? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. And also let us know what sort of new automotive content you'd like to see. Do subscribe to The Print for more awesome content on cars, politics, and national security.